going on, everybody? Once again, this is Mr. Spann, and this is Life as I See It here on Spann TV. Sorry for the hiatus. I have been, gone for a little bit. Haven't been putting out as many videos, but I'm back and I'm here now. Haven't neglected anybody. But I want to get right into this. I pay attention to a lot of things that go on YouTube and a lot of stuff that goes on in the news. And I know I'm not the first one to notice this. I'm sure I'm not the first one to probably even point this out. But the whole thing that I'm starting to see is the mainstream media embracing fringe ideas. When I say embracing fringe ideas, I mean when we talk about, you can say like the birther thing, for instance, or the New World Order, that kind of thing. You're starting to see a lot more of that being, talked about openly on, networks such as Fox News, MSNBC, CNN, Headline News, Bloomberg. It's a lot of different, mainstream media outlets that are, I don't know, I guess you could say they're paying more attention to this stuff. But I really think that what's really starting to happen is by the mainstream media starting to, give some of these people, airtime, speaking on like, Glenn Beck, David Manning, I think what was his name Alex Jones. It's a few people. I mean, Michelle Malkin. There's a few that the ideology is so far out that you really have to wonder why anybody would give them serious airplay. And even now, I guess it's so much easier for the fringe element to be heard simply because we have outlets such as YouTube and the social networking revolution that's happened with the internet, where you can pretty much put any idea out there and it's going out there in lightning quick speed. It really doesn't take that long to organize a movement much anymore. You can pretty much get on Twitter and organize your movement. But what like I said, what I'm noticing is that a lot of their talking points, a lot of the fringe talking points are making their way into mainstream media talking points and questions, dealing with, let's just say the president, for instance. There was the left-wing fringe when they talked about the 9/11 being an inside job and, Bush having something to do with that. We didn't give that man enough credit to run the country. I don't think he had enough wherewithal to orchestrate something as big as 9/11. There was the, you have the birther and the teabag, movement that's here now. It happens on both sides. It happens on the left. It happens on the right. But even during 9/11, they really didn't have, the outlet that they have now. YouTube wasn't as big then as it is now. A lot of these, social networking sites, they were big, but they weren't used the way that we, they aren't integrated the way they are now, to where, you even have apps for them on your phone. You're constantly connected to everything. So, it's a lot easier to get, a fringe idea into the mainstream. And speaking of one in particular, like I've been watching a few videos that Pastor David Manning, and honestly, I look at those videos as like pure entertainment, because I can't believe anybody can take that man seriously. Like, it's just funny to me. Like, I really think if you take that guy seriously, you really need your head examined. I have an issue with someone that's, he uses the church, which is one of the things that really bothers me. But this guy was an ex-con. He gets out of jail. He finds the pulpit. And we've heard this. This is something that happens in the hood a lot. The ex-con, he goes to jail, he finds God, comes out of jail, he's hella religious. But this guy, he comes out of jail, he finds God, he goes to the seminary and gets ordained as a minister. But he gets his PhD from his church and the school that was founded in his church, and he walks around and calls himself, Reverend Dr. David. And he puts out a lot of videos about Obama. He pretty much promotes that Obama isn't an American citizen. He attributes, characters of the Antichrist to Obama. He's protested with people such as Orly Tate, who went, she went on her rounds on mainstream media with the birther movement. And these people have followers, and it's a bit funny to me. I find it entertaining, but I really despise ignorance, and I'm so taken aback about how gullible people are when they listen to these people and they believe everything that comes out of their mouth. And much of it comes from the fact that these are, some of the thoughts they probably, that they hold, and who am I to tell them that they're wrong to hold these thoughts? But at the same time, there are facts and then there are opinions, and a lot of this stuff is just, hyperbole. Is not really based on fact much at all. They ask about a birth certificate. Hell, I'm an American citizen. I don't even know where the hell my birth certificate is. So, I guess you can kick me out of America too. I couldn't run even if I wanted to, but yeah, just I pay attention to this stuff, and it really, I don't know, man. It's just funny to me that people really pay that much attention to these people and give them that kind of following. But again, like I did a video a few weeks back called "The Puppeteers of Public Opinion." They fall right in line with that, and YouTube and just the social networking revolution period has given these people a large voice in our political discourse, and you have to pay attention, otherwise you will easily be misled. You will easily be told something wrong. You really have to pay attention to what's going on. And I watch a lot of these videos because I don't want to, I don't shut it out. I watch them because I want to know what all sides of an argument is, and how can you argue against anything if you don't know what the points and the points are behind the argument. So I watch everything. I'm not going to agree with everything. Hell, I'm pretty sure a lot of people aren't going to agree with me here. But just pay attention, people. Don't let charlatans decide your, I don't know, I guess your political lean. We're too lazy as a populace to really research what's going on politically, and all someone has to do is sit us in front of a video like the Obama deception or Fahrenheit 9/11, and all it's going to do is solidify what our political predispositions are. So with that, that's it. Hope to talk to you guys again soon. Leave me a video response or a text response. Get back at me. And once again, thank you for watching Spann TV. Talk to you guys again soon. Peace.